உங்களுடைய செய்திகளை உடனுக்குடன் பார்க்க லைக், சப்ஸ்கிரைப் செய்யுங்கள். நன்றிகள் பல.
Secretary Cole addresses the stakeholders at meeting on Make in India initiatives in mining equipment manufacturing at Chennai.
Initiated by none other than our Honorable Prime Minister.
I welcome the Secretary Sir. You know that last 1 year, a lot of improvement is there in coal industry. It is a holistic approach and holistic growth, more sustainable, more environmental friendly, and Make in India initiative particularly. Ministry has taken lot of initiatives under the leadership of Honorable Minister and Secretary Sir. And they have constituted a committee and lot many relaxations, ease of doing business, lot many things have been done. I think all that will come in my presentation after this. And particularly keeping the future of coal mining for a few more decades in India, and also critical minerals mining in multifold. So mining is going to improve significantly within the country for the development of country in all respects. So once again, I welcome Sir and CMD NLC and all of you, particularly press and media, for this Make in India roadshow. First time it is being organized in Chennai on the direction of Secretary Sir. The objective is that to bring the awareness, all the stakeholders, that what initiatives are taken, what policies have been changed, so that we can take this Make in India concept further forward, and ultimately we can manufacture everything required for the country within the country.
This topic is indigenization in HEMM. So I want to correlate HEMM with developed country status of the country. You know, the features of developed country is the energy security, and the features of energy security is fuel security and the per capita consumption of electricity in the country. As on date, our per capita consumption is hardly 1,500 kilowatt hour per year, against the world average of 3,500. Even many underdeveloped countries are having per capita consumption more than us. And for becoming a developed country, as on date, the developed country's average per capita consumption is 10,000 kilowatt hours. So a journey from 1,500 kilowatt hours to 10,000 kilowatt hours, you have to achieve before 2047. So that is related to entirely the mining sector in two ways. One is the fuel security in form of the increased coal production, increased coal generation, and increased energy security. Although renewable capacity is coming up, but until the storage capacity is there, the dependence of the country on coal will continue.
Promote Make in India in the coal mining sector. I am happy that CIL has taken lead, and lot of enabling provisions have been made, which has resulted in manufacturing of various equipments being used in our coal sector in different manufacturing units of the country, and this effort is going on continuous basis. We have formed an expert committee under Dr. Veera Reddy ji with representatives from industry and also different ministries. The committee has studied and submitted recommendations. Ministry has looked at the recommendations and provided for enabling provisions, and it is a continuous evolving exercise. Today, in this conference, I would like to appreciate the efforts of Coal India, whereby through the relaxation in the trial order norms, through the relaxation of crude proven criteria, and various other facilitative provisions, now many of the equipments which were hitherto being imported are now getting manufactured in India. I have an opportunity to visit Caterpillar India's facility in Kurnool Valley just now in the forenoon, and happy to see that 190 ton dumper, 47 of them have been supplied to Northern Coalfields Limited during the last 1 year, and similar such supplies are happening both for underground coal mining as well as the surface coal mining transportation from various manufacturers. So thereafter, there also the significant need of these equipments, and now exploration has been opened up to the private sector. So we are hopeful that the geological reserves availability picture will be much more clearer. There will be much more areas for undertaking mining activities. So with all these initiatives, the requirement of the equipments would be much more. Therefore, you plan your capabilities from that point of view. And as regards coal alone is concerned, apart from Coal India Limited, Ministry of Coal has opened up this coal sector to the private sector. In 2020, Honorable Prime Minister launched commercial auction of the coal mines. What is commercial auction means? See, prior to that, the coal blocks were allocated or auctioned to the industry for a specified end use. Somebody has a power plant, so the coal block was auctioned for the power plant uses. Someone has a steel manufacturing facility, so coal block was being auctioned for the steel manufacturing. But in 2020, it was realized that we need to open up this sector so that production base goes up and our imports are reduced. About 240 million ton of coal is imported every year, though in 2014 to 24, the CAGR of the growth of the import is minus 2.3. To 2004 to 14, it was 21%. It was on rising trend. From 2014 to 2024, the share of imported coal in the total consumption is going down because of enhancing production base, but still 200 plus million ton of coal is being imported, out of which about half of the coal is such which is high grade coal, and the metallurgical coal which is not adequate reserves are not available in our country. In last few years, significant manufacturing capacity for heavy earth moving machinery have been added. Coal India has provided many enabling provisions to promote Make in India, and results are coming very, very favorably and positive.
What is the outcome of the interest? Outcome of the interest.
The outcome of the event is that we have been able to share with them the policy framework. We have received significant suggestions. Now, a high level committee is already working on it as to how further it can be improved. So, the suggestions received today will be dealt by the high level committee, and I am sure that will further pave the way forward for faster growth of Make in India into this HAMM sector. Thank you.